For some reason, it's like a trend. It's like every artist on here is like, let me get my trash lyrics out the way first.
Ay, put that puss on his face. Yeah, put that puss on his face. Put that puss on his face. Put that puss on his face. No face, no case.
YouTube, how you doing, man? It's your boy Artie Ziff here with another video, and y'all already know the drill. I said we would knock these out back to back, and today we are checking out part 3 of the XXL Cypher with Pooh, Shiesty, Flo Milli, 42 Dugg, and Rubi Rose. Pooh, Shiesty, I've heard of Pooh, Shiesty, definitely a popular name in the game. I see like all over social media, but off the top of my head, I don't recall any of Pooh, Shiesty's music that I've ever checked out. I don't believe I have. Same with Flo Milli. I know the name Flo Milli, and I definitely think that they've been in the game for a while. I remember hearing their name, you know, as far as like bubbling up artists, maybe I would say like three years ago now. So I'm surprised to see them on this list. I definitely recognize the name. 42 Dugg is probably the artist I heard most out of these. Of course, he had the verse on Lemonade on Tyler's new album, which I'm a huge fan of that album, and he had a solid performance on there. Also heard 42 Dugg's collab with Marshmello, which is hilarious to me because one, I didn't expect him to do a song with Marshmello, and then there's a particular line on there where he says, you was out here sucking dick, I was trying to pay the rent. It is hilarious because the only reason I heard that song is because it was on Twitch's free rap playlist when they were doing a whole DMCA thing, and like how they managed to get that song and like their non-copyrighted music algorithm is comedy to me. And then Rubi Rose is last. I don't think I've heard any of Rubi Rose's music. And then you can strike me down if I'm wrong here, but according to social media, I think Rubi Rose is one of the artists that has an OnlyFans. I don't know the content of what's on there, but I think that's Rubi Rose I'm thinking of. But let's go ahead and check out this Cypher, man. Be solid, okay.
Wake up in the morning, count that money, that's a good start. Bitches swim like fish when I come through like a bitch shark. Pretty little face, but this body like a porn star. Shiesty little bitch, yeah, you know I'm going too far. And I be reading all my books, I'm a scholar. Ay. Demon time make me scream up in the shower. Yeah. Pussy fresh, she said I got that rose water. Ayy. Doing it different, he spit when he lick it. I pull on my phone and go down. Handling his business, we switching positions. I pull and kiss it right on time. I wanna see me, don't fuck in the coast. Been told like loves, we both lying. But side nigga blowing my phone up, I told him to chill, y'all both mine. The Rubi, the Lamb, they both mine. The AB, the Rollie, they both mine. The dick and them bands, they both mine. Wanna fuck with a bitch, it's a long line. Ruby.
That ended impromptu, but it picked up at the end.
On the way to me, just no way that shit was true. Doing this shit for him and T while I be styling in the booth. Get my mode, don't even blink, keep my eye open when I shoot. Really don't gotta say shit, niggas get locked and tell the truth. Take her, all my members locked, don't nobody else come through. 40 stick under my Glock, Gen 5, everything new. Brr. Been number trouble since a child, now I'm making my mama proud. I can't beef with niggas rolling mid, I'm booked for rolling loud. Earn the MG from the biz, walk down on you with the tray pound. I can show you how to rob, make sure everybody get down. Let somebody try to reach, make sure everybody get fired. I'm all on my life like 90 times 3 on my really die. Got so much faith in the business, only bitch I ain't never lie. And like get rich ain't no blessing, I be still trying to go slide. Brr.
For some reason, it's like a trend. It's like every artist on here is like, let me get my trash lyrics out the way first.
Ay, put that puss on his face. Yeah, put that puss on his face. Put that puss on his face. Put that puss on his face. No face, no case.
What? What was that?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man.
All right, let's keep going, guys.
Riding around in Bama, got these niggas in rotation. I ain't got a row, you know pussy rule the nation. I'm the type to make my sugar daddy take his teeth out. I'm in Happy Hill, got my niggas with the bees out. I'm the shit, I hop in the lemon, I go. I would've told you that I'm that bitch, but I know that you already know. He finna treat me right cause I'm a lady, but I got him fucking me like I'm a hoe. It ain't nobody who do it like Milli, it ain't nobody who hotter than Flo. It ain't no question with me cause you know I'm a ride. It's you who be telling the lies. She says mobile, I'm giving you something to see, so bitch don't come outside. She like send the Addy, LOL, what the fuck you try? Stupid bitch, get up off my dick on my IG live.
Is Flo Milli the girl that was in that commercial dancing in front of the Confederate statue, or am I tripping?
Yeah, double back. Only motto, we still follow, doggy fuck around, you wiping her, I'm fucking that niche. Babe, I don't know a Keisha, I think she fucked the Reaper. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I was just finna dip, running through a couple 90s like I'm fresh off the hip. Everybody still behind me, I would fuck with the Crips. Everything gon' be loyal forever on it for nip. Ain't that a PJ? RP to CJ, might throw the hawk for BH. I'm still ducking the DA. Free the boys.
Oh, come on, man. It was that was pretty solid, right? That was pretty solid, right? But I feel like these artists that come up here and have the most solid verses, I feel like they're part of songs. And 42 Dugg started going in, like it was a little bit of composition there. It was like a little story. I felt like it was pretty unique, right? And then when it started to pick up, like I feel like it should have been at least another like 8 or 16 bars there. I feel like this is part of like a developing verse or a verse that's already a part of a song. So once he ran out of those bars, he was just like, "Whoop, that's it." None of these artists on this episode, like I said, I'm going to listen to these artists. Just, I could be more, well versed in current hip hop, but none of these artists gave a performance. If I'm trying to like get exposed to rap or trying to discover new people, none of them gave me a performance to where I'm like, hey, I need to check out more of them. 42 Dugg was pretty solid, so I would maybe check out more to see if he has more songs with that similar kind of flow and similar kind of storytelling, somewhat that he had on this Cypher here, but. This might have been the roughest episode to get through. Shout out to Pooh, Flo Milli, 42 Dugg, and Ruby Rose. But yeah, like the first episode we checked out, like it kind of became a thing with my reaction to Coi Leray. But the rest of the artists on that episode were pretty solid, right? This episode right here, it left a little bit to be desired. I'm not going to say any of them was bad. It left a little bit to be desired. Flo Milli, I'm not sure what I was expecting out of her. I definitely had her confused with one of the other women in hip hop that has more of a, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but they had more of like a rapidy style. Like the subject matter was different. It wasn't, I don't want to call it cliche, but it wasn't cliche subject matter what I was thinking of. I don't know what artist I was thinking of, but that wasn't the Flo Milli that I had in mind. But thank y'all for checking out this Cypher, man. That's the last of XXL for this year. We aren't going to check out any more of the content that they have. But drop some suggestions down below of what you guys would like to see me react to on the channel. We have comedy skits on the way. We also have Twitch highlights on the way as well if you guys want to see me more often. I am over on Twitch 5 days a week. Actually, 6 days a week if you include my podcast. But go to twitch.tv/RDZiffGaming and I'll be there. And once we figure out what we're doing next on the channel, I'll go ahead and drop another reaction, drop a skit, whatever the case may be. But I'll catch y'all next time, man. Be there or be square, because you ain't going to be around. Peace.